TokScribe review. Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at TokScribe and see if it's actually worth using for TikTok transcription needs. So let's go ahead and dive in. So TokScribe looks like they position themselves as the ultimate TikTok transcript tool. And right away you can see that's like a super big selling point. They have download HD videos, generate viral hooks, and transcribe any TikTok, Reels, or Shorts in seconds. All these features are free. So I guess all you got to do is paste the link in here and you'll get a transcript, pretty standard stuff. Let's keep looking. They say no credit card required. Sign in to unlock all premium features. Okay, nice. Now, right here in this little bar, in terms of features, they got some pretty interesting things. They have an AI viral hooks, AI script writer. I guess they allow you to do HD downloads. I'm not sure if that means video or not. They allow you to do bulk import and they allow you to do unlimited transcriptions. Now, for the bulk import, I'm not sure because it shows you can only do one individual video here and not bulk. So I'm not sure if that's an error or maybe if you sign in or something, you get that. Now, here's where things get interesting. If you look at their actual numbers here, they're showing about 125 users and 2,000-ish total transcriptions. And since the whole model is free, kind of questions, how long will this last before, they got to shut down because they can't really operate. But, the bigger issue, I think, for me in the workflow is that it feels like TokScribe, at least from how it looks, is just a website. And that's pretty much it. I mean, if you go to the website, you paste the link in, and that's pretty much it. But even scrolling down right here, you can see on the recent transcripts, it doesn't sometimes actually work or things don't actually show, which is kind of interesting. They have some videos that show, which looks great. It says they have I think this is just a mock-up of a YouTube. I was going to say, I think they have a mobile app, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like this is just a mock-up design. And then it does look like they allow you to create a free account. So let's go ahead and put a link in. I'm going to go ahead and paste this TikTok link. We're going to hit transcribe. Looks like it pulled the stats pretty quickly. So you have the title, the username, some of the stats like the views, the likes. But the actual transcript itself is, let's see, we're at 12 seconds now. And okay, yeah, it looks like it doesn't actually generate the transcript. I think that's kind of the same thing that we were seeing on the homepage, where if you look down here, well, yeah, you can see it kind of pulled it here now, but some of the other ones, like in the past, haven't really pulled it. I guess maybe if you go to the homepage and refresh a few times, then you can come back here. Oh no, you can see right here, like the transcript is still broken. Kind of like this with the related videos. It looks like, I'm not sure if it's just getting started or maybe this is like an MVP or if it's something that's getting off the ground. But as far as transcription goes, it doesn't look like it actually does do it. Or maybe there's just like a really long delay. It does say that you can do different social media platforms. So let's go ahead and try Instagram real quick. Now let's go ahead and paste it in here. Let's try and get an Instagram. Oh, it says invalid TikTok URL. Okay, yeah, so even though it says that it can download and transcribe for TikTok, Reels, or Shorts, it only looks like it half works for TikTok. It did pull the stats out pretty quickly, which is great. But as far as the transcription goes, it didn't actually pull that. Now let's try YouTube Shorts. Yeah, same thing. We're getting the invalid TikTok URL. Please enter a valid TikTok video. So yeah, it just looks like it doesn't technically work for... Oh, that's cool. They have a Chrome extension. Let's check out the Chrome extension. It got 678 users, so it looks pretty good, but it does have a 3-star, or no, or it has 3 ratings and it has a 1-star. Okay, so not the best. 2 of the reviews doesn't even load. Remove this and doesn't do anything simple. So maybe they're still working on some stuff as far as the desktop, and it looks like the Chrome extension. Let's go ahead and sign in real quick and see if this helps at all. Okay, so I went to sign in and it has me stuck on this person. I'm not really sure who this is. And then I noticed when I hit log out, it actually doesn't look like it logs you out. Like you see here, I'm clicking this button, but it doesn't actually log you out. So that's probably a little bit of a problem. If I go back to dashboard, yeah, it just doesn't look like it logs you out. Yeah, so I think the bigger issue for me now kind of using it is more of the workflow. I said this earlier, but TokScribe just seems like it's a website. It does have a Chrome extension, but it's not exactly working. It does say you could do all these things, like even said bulk import, but it doesn't even look like you can even do that. I don't even know how you would do it because it only lets you download one into here. Now, if you want to study a competitor's entire TikTok page or you're pasting links one at a time, that's probably okay, but there's no way to scan a creator's whole profile and analyze their whole content strategy, or even ways to connect TokScribe to like AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, nothing like that. Just seems like it's a standalone tool that you paste and get your text and you're pretty much done. Now, for a lot of people, that's probably fine, but if you're doing this seriously and if you're building a content strategy, I might have another tool that you might want to check out. Now, if you're someone who actually uses transcripts as a part of your workflow, if you're actually trying to research competitors and you're actually trying to build real content and really do something with this, something that connects with your phone, the desktop, Chrome extension, and within AI itself, you're not just on this website that's half working, I think I got a good one for you. So this is TokScript. It has over 50,000 creators that use it actively daily. It ranks #1 on Google for TikTok transcript. And the reason it's different isn't just the features. It's that TokScript kind of lives everywhere you do your work. So let me just walk you through this first. So first of all, here on the home page, you can download up to 50 links at a time, or you can paste an individual link. So I could put one link like this, or you can put up to 50 at a time. Before you transcribe it, you can also translate it into these different languages, which is great if you're a different type of content creator or you want to see the strategy as someone from a different country or a different region and you want to try it for yourself, but you don't really know what they're saying. You just know they're doing great. You can go ahead and transcribe it. Another nice thing is they also allow you to do TikTok collection importing. So if you have a collection of videos, like kind of like the playlist within TikTok, you can download all the videos in a collection in one go. They also have playlist importing. So if you're on YouTube, you can go ahead and import entire playlists of videos, which is something I know TokScribe doesn't do, is that TokScript, the website we're on right now, you can also download YouTube Shorts as well as YouTube long form video, which is really, really nice. You can also download the HD videos, the cover images. You can do this thing like a quick URL download. So if you're on a website link, like let's say tiktok.com/, you can just put tokscript.com/ in the front of any link and it'll auto download it for you and send it over. The other thing is that they also have a Chrome extension that actually kind of works. I think TokScribe wasn't really working. So let me show you what this looks like. After you put a video link in, you hit download, you'll be shown this dashboard. So you have the cover image, you can save the cover image, you can download the HD video. You also have 3 different AI agents right here. So you can get hooks rewritten based off of this video's transcript. You can rewrite any scripts based off of the transcript. And then you can get the kind of like framework of like, what is this thing that they got building? You also have the transcripts, which actually shows, which is nice. And it looks like you can also toggle it on and toggle it off for the timestamps. Afterwards, you could also retranslate things. So if I want to do this in Spanish, you hit it and it's just going to go ahead and download it or translate in Spanish. You can see how fast that was. That was almost instant. You can also copy it, and then it looks like you can also download the transcript in a TXT file. Now, one of the things that's really, really good is that they have MCP, and this is a fancy way of saying you can connect TokScript once you sign up and log in. You can connect it to ChatGPT and Claude using the connectors. So you can see right here, all you got to do is grab this link right here. It's kind of like a API MCP link. You copy it, you add it inside of either Claude or ChatGPT in the connector section. It takes like 30 seconds. You put a link and then you hit connect, and that's literally it. And then once you do that, you can actually get TokScript within the actual AI platform of your choice. So let me show you what that looks like. Now, I have it connected here, and I told it to go look at this creator's last 30 videos, blah, blah, blah. It's just like a simple script I found or instruction, and this is the user. But you can see really quickly, it built out this entire bonus footage strategy. So instead of me going and downloading one by one hundreds of different transcripts like you might do with TokScribe, you can just put it in here and say, hey, give me this transcript, or hey, write a blog post or something. In this case, it actually created an entire strategy for me, and technically, let's say this was like a client of mine, I could just deliver this, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be impressed. It also had the hook structure analysis, top 5 hooks that produced, what the framework was, how it worked, and why. We have different, down here, scripts that I wrote. It wrote scripts custom to me, which is just really nice. You don't have to do too much. You can see the different types of scripts, the different products that I wrote, etc. So you could just connect it. You don't even have to go log into any dashboard. You could just in real time ask the questions that you want and get the outcome that you want, which is really, really nice and really fast and easy. And I don't think anybody's doing that right now, especially not TokScribe. Now, once you're logged in, you can also see right here in the dashboard, you can see the bulk amount of videos that were downloaded. So these are all the bulk ones. You can download all the transcripts for all these videos in a single file. So I'll just go like this, download a single file. And if you wanted to, you could just go ahead and open this up inside of any AI platform that you want, or do whatever you want with it. But remember, MCP is built in, so you don't even have to do that at all. It's already kind of pre-built into it. Now, let's go to pricing. For TokScribe, it is free, and it's good for a quick one-off kind of grab thing, right? But TokScript does also have a free plan as well, where you can get up to 5 transcripts a day or 5 MCP calls a day. You don't even need to actually have an account. You can just kind of do it. So you kind of get the same thing with TokScribe as you do with TokScript for the free account. The only difference is that TokScript actually pulls a transcript, and TokScribe, as you can see here, it kind of looks like it's just lagging behind, kind of. Oh, look right here, they finally got it to work. So yeah, it just looks like it just lags behind. Maybe if you don't mind waiting maybe 5 or 10 minutes for your transcript, then maybe TokScribe is a good alternative. But if you want something more fast and quick and reliable, TokScript. Now, the interesting thing is that TokScript does have the unlimited plans, basically. So you can get unlimited transcripts, unlimited videos, unlimited cover image downloads. You can also use the Chrome extension, which I'll show you in a little bit. And then you also get the MCP unlimited. And that's $39 a year or $10 a month. So that works out about $3.25 a month if you pay for the year up front, unlimited, which is kind of crazy. So you're getting a platform that 50,000 people already use, and with AI integrations that nobody else has, especially TokScribe. Now, one thing that TokScript also has is the Chrome extension. They have different things right here. If you click the video, you can download the video and the transcript and all that stuff. But right here, you have the side panel, which again, TokScribe and nobody else has right now. You can see all the data right here inside the platform. So all you have to do is scroll down, and you'll notice that the views and the likes and the shares, all the engagement stuff, it'll just start to add up. So you can get some really quick data stats if you don't want to do anything crazy. So you can see this creator, for example, he has 7.9 collective views out of the last 80 videos. You can see the long views, the common video duration, posts per week, the frequency. It's basically like a mini analytics system or analysis system inside of a Chrome extension, which is really, really nice. And then I guess if you hit add to TokScript, it also adds it automatically to your dashboard. So any of these 80 videos, you click add to TokScript, it'll be sent to your dashboard, and then you can come back to them later on. Or if you're in ChatGPT or Claude or Manus, you could just ask the questions like, hey, that guy, Steve Meller, what are his best videos in relation to ManyChat? And it'll just pull that information from your actual desktop or your dashboard that you're logged into. And that's pretty much it. Really, really simple, really cool, which again, I don't think TokScribe or anybody else is doing right now. So yeah, to wrap it up, if you just need a quick free transcript and you're cool with pasting one link at a time, maybe waiting a few minutes to get the transcript back, maybe, TokScribe is fine for that. But if you really want the full ecosystem of the desktop, the mobile, the Chrome extension, and the actual AI MCP that's built into whatever AI you actually use, then, TokScript's probably something you're going to want to go with, along with, Cloud Library and bulk importing, collections, quick link, all that stuff that TokScript has. And, creating content that's tailored to you through their AI MCP. TokScript does all that for $3.25 a month if you get the annual plan, or if you're on the monthly plan, it's $10 a month, I think. So yeah, try TokScript free at TokScript.com. You get 5 free transcripts every day. You don't need to pay for a credit card. The link should be in the description, or just go Google it, TokScript.com. And hopefully this helps. Try both of the websites out and see which one works best for you. But if you want something a little bit more reliable, let's go ahead and check out TokScript. Thanks.